there are nobody looking at my live stream, so I can do how many I want without anyone getting annoyed by me doing this flight like for the 4th time now. So I have had problems with the gear. The gear won't go up, and 3 times I have started on the ramp, started up everything by myself, and the gear wouldn't go up. And then I tried to start from the set the runway as departure, so you're standing ready here to just with everything on. Then the gear came up as it should. Let's start there. Now I want to try and do this again. And I am so sorry, have to go along. So livery, standard. I'm wondering if it has anything to do with the livery. That would be kind of crazy. Yeah, and I do have a 1 gigabit internet connection to the Xbox. Right. Ready to fly. Sheet mode off. Let's go up here. Look at the no-name pilot up there. You think this is a nice screenshot for the... Yep, it will do fine. Dish. And let's... Okay, so this is Azure Police C-160 Transall, and these things you can't go up to them and click them. You have to do it on the little paddy thing in here. So let's jump into the aircraft. Now we are inside the aircraft. Now we can remove the covers, and we will remove the pad because we will not load anything. Here you can do all kinds of stuff. You can load up with things and so on, but we won't do that. Today we will just click the EFB button here. Okay, so let's not mess around too much. Yeah, sorry about that. I should have warned you. It makes a ruckus when you turn it on, the power. So the auto start feature, or the starting at the runway, I checked all the settings, and so I think we will be ready to do this. Shift 2. We need to turn on the APU. Poof. Start up. No. Yes, it's starting. So turning on the engine. This should be set to back here. I could have waited with this one. We have APU. Let's go up here. We have APU power. Nice. I don't know. Position lights. We should have turned those on before. And when I make sounds, I'm thinking. Okay. Bleed air on. Startup. We did pull that on. These two are supposed to be in the lower settings for start. Oh! Norm, start. Norm, start. Great. Maybe that's why I couldn't get the gear up. Right. Fuel pump, fuel pump, fuel pump, fuel pump. Open this up. Start. Engine 1. We start. We're getting some RPMs. Give it some fuel. Noises. You can turn on the transponder. IFF. Lights out. Let's go to Shift X. Or Shift 6, I mean. Turn on the my brain isn't working today. Generators. There we go. Turn on generators. Ah! Right. Let's turn this on. Close that. Down. Engine 1. With the green. Fuel. Let's turn on the GPS. Set this to normal. We'll wait until the orange light is turned off. Off. Shift 6. Generator. Generator. See, my brain is working. At least somewhat. Now we can turn off the APU generator. We can turn on the window heat. this one. Turn this one up to normal. Normal. All the way up. Start button to off. Got some. Turn on the flight management system. We can turn on the weather radar. This one here. Whoop. This one here. Let's turn on brightness. Also, what we want to do more is brighten up this one. And this one here. This is something that people tend to be annoyed by. They can't find the buttons to start them, but they are already going. They're just not bright enough. And now everything should be okay. Let's see, I want ground speed, GSP, ground speed. Thank you. We are going to start at runway 13. So every time you... Oh. Well, 30. So runway 30. So here you can change what you want to show. We want the HSI. You can also change what kind of indication you want with your HSI. So VOR1, ADF, FMS. This one is a little bit glitchy until you get up in the air. Also, you need to put this on GPS up here. Right, 12 minutes in, already started. Everything is on. Let me tell you right now, we are going to taxi over the grass. Yes, we are. I know we aren't supposed to, but we are going to do that. Because we can. Let's turn. No, ground, not 80s. Rip. Taxi departure.
Ground SE tab Tango Alpha Bravo 71 request taxi from West
Set the altimeter. I have
Tango Alpha Bravo 71 taxi to and hold short of runway 13 via taxi.
Yeah,
Alpha.
13.
Contact tower on 118. 85 when ready.
Altitude. Okay, let's do this also while we're at it. Acknowledge.
Taxi hold short runway 13.
Arrow down, set altitude. We'll set to
Tango Alpha Bravo 71.
1,000 feet. Enter. Because reasons. And brakes off. Taxi lights. Whoop. On. Taxi it like you stole it. So we have some... Oh. That was a steep takeoff. braking, braking, braking. Even though we are on low idle, the aircraft is chugging along like a race car. Okay, brake, brake. Let's do some householding chores here. Engines on high idle. Thank you. These two are on normal. Flaps on 20 degrees. Flaps indicator there, 30 degrees. That's wrong. No, no, no. Wrong way. Wrong way. 20. Okay. I will use my joystick for the other. So, okay. Let's talk to tower. Takeoff clearance. Thank you.
Parquet Tower SE tab Tango Alpha Bravo 71 ready for departure to the west at runway 13.
Tango Alpha Bravo 71 QNH 1019er departure to the west approved. Cleared for takeoff runway 13.
Taxi lights up. Acknowledge.
Runway 13 SE tab Tango Alpha Bravo 71.
Who is this? Who are you? And why are you in the way? Okay. Off you go. Whoa. I don't. Yeah. Well, let's just ignore what we saw there. Okay. I'm not complaining about the pilot. I'm complaining about the sim. Do we have any lights? No warning lights. We are cleared for takeoff. Doopy-doo. Yes. Brakes, let's just check. Flaps down. Air brakes in. Everything is where it is supposed to be. Up. Gear up. We have gear lights. Let's go back a little bit. Don't want to redline the engine.
Tango Alpha Bravo 71 continue for west departure.
Yes. Flaps 10 degrees. I am willing to bet that our gear came up now because the aircraft is much quicker. Also the lights are out. Ready? 3, 2, 1, go! Yes! Yes! Oh, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. We have a cool picture here. These spinners are... Don't do that. That's not... Otherwise, I really like this aircraft. That. Right. I am actually happy. Let's do some navigation. Where shall we go? We are at 3,000 feet. Let's select altitude 3,500. Enter. And this is why you need to remove the autopilot, heading, oh, altitude hold, thank you, so we are a little bit high on temperature here, so we'll pull back a little bit more. Nice. Oh, we're chugging along really nice here. Okay. So where do we want to go? Where do we want to go now? Sooner, maybe? SUMU. Let's see if we can remember how this thing worked. SUMU. So return, flight plan, direct to SUMU, and this is kind of crazy because now we have to push this one because now we are using that, the S. Let's show you. So these buttons correspond to, so if I choose the middle button, then it will become an E. If I choose the left button, it will become a D. And if I use the right button, it will become an F. So now I want an S, so I will choose this button and press. And that's a 7. So I was wrong. Clear. Yeah, okay. So S and it's the other way around. So we want U. Okay, where are you? Where are you? There. I will press this one. And no, I will press 7 again, and then I want the U. And then I want an M, so I press this button. No, I press 5 first, so I get a 5, and then fullständigt or as we say in Swedish, totally unable to learn. And you. have Sumu flight plan. Enter. From to OK. Okay. We need the from and to, so sorry about that. We took off from Sabe. Duke. Look at me. And we want to go to... Are we already here? SU. Want to go to SUMU. Is that too far away? SUMU. S U M U. Enter. Sabe to okay. Now let's see if we can request from avionics. Oh, okay. And we don't care about this one. And we'll just fly there. So now we are going to Sumu. So this is the thing with we can talk a little bit about the autopilot now. So you have two different places to control the autopilot. Let's turn off the line and lights also. So this one up here, so this when I choose GPS, of course this is GPS. Choose the flight management system. Number one flight management system. This is the left one. So I can program something else in here and just switch over it here. And then we have these funny things here. So so you have radio here, but when you have chosen, when you have selected GPS in the upper panel, then radio becomes nav. So we click that, and the aircraft should be turning to intercept the line. And it is turning quite steep. I don't think it will be doing this so diligently in the real world, but who am I to disagree? Okay, so we are at 4,000 feet and we want to go up to 5,000 feet. Let's do that. So we choose altitude Just remember, we don't have any auto throttle, so keep your eyes on the speed. And this is why I set in 2000 feet before we took off, because it's easy to have it on 0 and then you turn on the autopilot and then the aircraft starts diving into the sea and you don't know why, and it's a little bit annoying. And there are loads of buttons to push and play with in this aircraft. I don't know how functional they all are, but I think a lot of them are. Now, so distance 78.2 miles. Let's see if we search this. Info. Runways. Runway 19. ILS 111.1. Do we dare? Do we dare? I can put in the frequency manually, but do I? Just so you know, I don't know what I'm doing now. So let's see. This is me just guessing. Flight plan. to enter it in the FMS. But how? Ugh. That was disorienting. I can feel that there are people here. Navigation. Okay. So here we have 111.1. So radio navigation, radio communication, of course. So dumb. Okay, 111.1, 111.100. Enter. Now transfer. Let's see. If we do this, we put the aircraft on heading select, and then we change this to one. So aren't we close enough yet? We have to put in everything manually. So Gerta, so 215 is wrong. We need to be at 191. Sorry. This is the one. 214 is what is correct. Uh-oh. Course. 191. 1. Turning a little bit more north or east, no, west. This is right. I actually don't know which one is. So usually you put it in and then you click transfer. So this is the active one, but I'm not completely sure. So we will cheat. We will put 111100 enter on both. Yay! Okay. Turn. Flight plan. How did I? Gerta. Gerta. Now, just need to remember how I put that in. Yeah. Flight plan. I had it just a second ago. Now we are past Gerta. So nah, I give up. Let's just ask to land. Turning, yeah, into nearest airport. As you see, this is turn around here and do a thing like this. Just want to zoom in. There are, I saw it. This is so annoying. There. Now we are ready. So we will, we have the frequency set. But we are too high, we need to be at 3000. So we are coming in here, we need to be out here. So we will change to heading mode, and annoyingly it resets itself. While we are fixing this, they are probably pretty angry with us by now, but it doesn't matter. Let's see. We are going. Oops. My idea is to go around here to here. Let's turn it to 60. Go to Gerta, and that was what I tried to so we will do that manually, and we'll lower our altitude to 3000 feet. Alt. Start descending. I think we can adjust the rate here on this button here. The pitch. descend as quickly. No. Oh. Yes, we can. So we can adjust. Oh. I'm looking over here. It's nice. Let's see if it stops us at 3,000 feet. Seems so. 2001. Good. So we are at least on our way. I need to read more about this one. So we should be at Gbit at 3,000 feet. So much for this one. Here we come. Whoa. My TV wants to turn itself off. Now. We are in heading mode. We are at 3,000 feet. Now, if we turn on V-lock and change to nav, yes, it is locked in. Okay. Here's the thing, I don't know how to turn on the glide slope. Is it up here? Pretty lucky we aren't in this aircraft for real. Let's remove the yoke. Oop. It's in the way. Let's reduce the speed. Down. Oh, we are crossing the line. Okay, but we are in still in heading mode. So we'll do a turnabout left turn. Yes, let's do a left turn. Go around. So what I'm going to do is and and then try and capture the ILS. Working too well. Hello. And then every time you click it, it wants to sync. So, okay, if I use both mouse buttons, it works. And yeah. Let's do something like this. And here we go, here we go. Ready, ready, steady. Uh-oh. See, I pushed the nav button, or not the nav button, but we did not capture it. Dang it! Alright. V-lock. Heading select. Oh, okay. We're still in heading select. Even though. So we'll do it again the other way around. Not ground speed, we need wind, thank you. No, at least as soon as I click on this, it reverts to my current heading, and I don't want that. Okay, so the plan now is to do the same thing but the other way around. Around here and try and capture okay. Slow down a little bit more so I have time to think. Getting up to the glide slope is coming too. And I'm wondering if yeah, now we're too close. Let's do this manually. Also, let's
Montevideo, Tower SE-Tab Tango Alpha Bravo 7110 miles, north 2800, for to land. SE-Tab Tango Alpha Bravo 71 Montevideo Tower, QNH 101, 7 make straight and runway 19er.
thank you.
Fly straight and runway 19er SE-Tab Tango Alpha Bravo 71.
Here. We are, and there is the glide slope. Oh, sorry, the ILS beam. We are way too low. Flaps on, whoops. I am so sorry about this.
SE-Tab Tango Alpha Bravo 71, line 1 tree 2 at 18. Clear to land, runway 19er.
At least we are clear to land.
Clear to land, runway 19er SE-Tab Tango Alpha Bravo 71.
Landing lights. Let's keep this altitude until we capture the glide slope again. We need to be a little more to the left. We're a little bit fast. One more notch of flaps. We can put out some air brake. This is quite a carousel ride. Right. Here we go. Here it comes. We are full flaps. And we are actually in IFR. So and there is the runway. So at least we did something right. Okay. Let's go initially. It's a little more higher. We are a little bit low. We have some air brake out. Let's put it in again. A lot of inertia here. Whoa, 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 whoa.
SE-Tab Tango Alpha Bravo 71, turn next taxiway.
Yes. was that? Oh, it was quite windy. It was the wind's fault. Where do
SETAB
they...
Tango Alpha Bravo 71, turn next taxiway.
Okay. Okay, there it is. Now, if...
SETAB Tango Alpha Bravo 71, exit runway when able.
Yes. Air brakes in. Flaps is up.
SETAB Tango Alpha Bravo 71, contact ground on 126. Tree.
Yes.
126. Tree SETAB Tango Alpha Bravo 71.
We did not have pitot heat on. Not for angle tech sensors either. Uh-oh.
Montevideo ground SETAB Tango Alpha Bravo 71, request taxi to the gate.
SETAB Tango Alpha Bravo 71 taxi to Gate Tree via taxiway Alpha Delta.
Taxiing to Gate Tree via taxiway Alpha Delta SETAB Tango Alpha Bravo 71.
Turn off the radio or the weather radar. No, the wipers aren't working. Sheet mode off. Okay, let's learn how to turn this thing off. Post-flight. Parking. Parking method. Taxi lights off. Navigation. No. Fuel pumps all off. Condition level off. Hello. It's a little bit fiddly, this thing. Okay. And when the propellers has turned off, then we will get the warning. And now we can turn off everything up here. Let's just fish is off, anti-collision is off. Zero, zero, zero. Off. 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 And off. Off. Okay. My videos tend to be extremely long, but this time at least we got the gear in. Alright. If you check the link below, you can perhaps maybe buy me a coffee. A pity coffee, because I'm such a bad navigator. Anyway, I kind of like this aircraft. It's kind of nice, and there is lots of stuff you can play around with and lots of stuff you can learn. All right. Bye. Bye bye.